for an hour.
I hate to interrupt like this, but you need to write this, timestamp this so that you can show the cat right now, because what he is doing right now is both so cool and adorable.
Yeah, he's
same
lounging
time.
real hard.
We're live in 5, 4, 3.
I did it right that time.
You finally got it.
I got it.
You figured out one day
Nice
you will
job,
be
Josh.
I
a
did
co-host.
I did it. Welcome back to the Binc Film Podcast. Oh, wrong.
Off to a rocky start.
I went for the bottom one. I'm your co-host, Josh Rivers, and across from me is Eric Gordonberg, the EGB. He knows what we're going to be talking about today, so I'll let him take it from here.
We also, if maybe
Thanks, Josh.
you haven't noticed,
I didn't know if you wanted to be on. I didn't, because before
got
you've been
you.
on the microphone
Thanks,
before.
Eric.
You've
Thanks,
been
Eric.
on the microphone before, but it was over there, and I didn't know if you were involved. I mean, I know you're involved, but I didn't know if you wanted to be. If you were like Jamie,
There's a camera pointed at my face.
right?
Let me just introduce him. So, for the first time ever on the Binc Film Podcast, we have some guy. I actually don't know who this
You
is.
can call me Joe, John, Jim.
Jimbo.
Joe, John, Jim. I don't know why, but that reminds me of Maury for some reason.
I think
But
that's where it's
anyway-
from. I think it's like a Jerry Springer.
Anyway,
clip.
we'll get into it.
The cheering.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about shorts today.
You
Like,
like jean shorts.
That's what I was just about to say. Like gym shorts or basketball shorts or
No, we're going to be talking about the trend of shorts, you know, short videos,
Short
short
shorts.
Remember
attention
before we started
span,
this
How short is too
podcast,
short?
When you were watching shorts for like 10 minutes?
Oh yeah,
and the addiction of shorts.
dude, it's bad. It's
But-
so addicting.
Before that, we got a little bit of a weekly recap to do. So, for one, if you haven't seen it yet, Charlotte is now available.
Yeah, we really should have let off with that.
Well, this will be a couple days after Charlotte has been out. So,
About a week,
definitely people have already
3 days.
seen it.
right?
They've all seen it at this point, right?
They haven't. I just checked the views.
You've all seen it. Well, we only have like 5 friends, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense. That means like 45 people who we don't know watched it.
Yes, and
more than
so
that now,
because we like to talk about movies on this podcast and how much I like to go to the movies and how much I go to the movies, which I haven't in a while, are you going to go and see the Taylor Swift in concert?
No, but my little brother did. I'm really sorry, Alex. I don't mean to dime you out, but he definitely did.
Well, who did he go with?
He went with a group of friends from school, so I can't. I mean,
That's okay.
it's not that big of a deal because he wasn't the only one there. Clearly,
How
but
was it?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
You didn't ask him?
No.
Oh, well,
I.
great information.
Truth be told, I'd probably go see it.
I kind of probably would too, but then I heard there's a little bit of controversy
I
with
love
it.
Taylor Swift.
There's a little bit of controversy
That's
with
why
it.
we usually don't give him a microphone. He just dives in, just
I give you a microphone, Josh.
completely cuts you off. Like,
Yeah.
oh, there's a little bit of controversy. I love Taylor Swift.
But then you cut me off by him
To
cutting
address
me
it.
off.
Well, it's because
so
it-
now,
I'm just trying to talk about T Swift.
It is
now
again.
he circled right back around. Now I've been cut off
Real quick,
3 times.
you guys have seen The Hangover, right?
4 times.
Yes.
Okay, you know that part where he's like, I just want to say something to you guys. You know, we've got a real good group of friends, and then Alan's like, I'd like to say something. that was what that felt like. Anyways, continue.
Okay. Anyway, there's a little bit of controversy with the Taylor Swift movie because apparently she told people to go to that movie and watch it like you're at a concert.
Mosh pits.
Stand up, dance, sing along, take
Oh,
out
and I'm
your
sure
phone.
the movie theaters are just stoked about that.
There's probably some people that are not very happy about that, but I would think if you're going to go see a Taylor Swift concert movie, I mean, what do you expect at that point?
I mean, yeah. You kind of know what you're signing up for, what you're getting into at that point.
Yeah, but broke all kinds of records, so more money for Taylor Swift.
I've never seen a concert movie, like I've never gone and seen like a live recording of a concert in a movie theater. I did see that Kevin Hart stand-up in the movie theater.
Really?
I did. I can't remember which one it was, but it came out in 2013, I think. I saw it in Washington State, so I know it was around that time frame.
So one other thing in the weekly recap, are you going to get the new Spiderman 2 video game?
Once I play the first one,
You haven't played the first one?
no. Here's the reason why. I kind of abandoned my PS4 for a while, so I never really played it. I was playing my Xbox most of the time, which is, I'm not here to start the console war. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, that's where my friends were. So that's
Josh
what I
doesn't
played.
have a PC.
He doesn't. I'm not building one. It's too complicated. I can't do
I
it.
told you I'd build it for you. You just had to get the parts.
It's also insanely expensive. And my buddy built a PC, and he's like, this is the greatest thing I've ever done. And without fail, every time he tries to game with us each night, hold on, my drivers. Or, hold on, this isn't working.
That doesn't
Oh.
happen on Mac.
Driver argument is
Don't
the dumbest
say that.
argument I've ever heard.
I'm not. It's
You
not
don't
just.
have to update your drivers. You know that,
kinda
right?
do
No,
sometimes.
you don't.
It's not just that.
Kind of do
you
sometimes.
don't.
We're off topic. So I did not play the first Spider-Man. I want to. I know it's a good game, so I want to play it so I can play the second one. I goofed and bought the Miles Morales DLC from GameStop because it was on sale.
Well, you can play that standalone.
No, yeah, I bought the standalone disc, but they're like, it's probably better if you play the first one. I thought it was its own game. They're like, it's on sale for like $3, and I was like,
I mean, it is its own game, but it's like a continuation
Yeah.
side stories. So.
I've recently on my PlayStation been playing God of War Ragnarok. I've been finally sitting down and crushing through that. I thoroughly enjoy those games.
Yeah.
They're very good, very good. And I beat Ghost of Tsushima,
You did.
which is I beat it a while ago, but I've been playing through it again. I beat it a second time. That is one of my favorite games of all time.
Me as well.
It's beyond good. Everything about that, the story, the music, the combat, the scenery, all of it. It is. I don't know if there's such a thing as a perfect game. It's damn close.
I hope they don't botch the second one like the Spider-Man probably will be, but
No, they won't.
I'm hearing really good things about it, but I have a little bit of a hot take real quick on Spider-Man.
You want to put that red nose on? Bozo take here.
I got a bozo take real quick.
Great. We're starting off hot on
Do
this
you
one.
still have your nose over there?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
We're not following the structure at all, just so you know.
Yeah, you should be.
Well, this is still weekly recap, but I then remembered I was supposed to talk about Spider-Man at the end for a suggestion. But
Michael, where's our clock?
so we've now devolved completely into bozo territory.
Go on, please.
Bozo take. Spider-Man PS4 is so overrated. Oh my god.
Are we doing overrated, underrated now?
No.
Okay.
I'm just destroying myself on the internet real quick. That game started off so good, and I'm like hanging up on a wall, and there's people down doing like a drug deal, and they're talking about Fisk and all these things, and I'm like hanging on the wall, and I'm like, this reminds me so much of my childhood. Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 2, I think it was.
Yeah, because it was on the GameCube as well. And I played
And-
that one too, and it was real good.
Yeah, I was having so much fun, and you reach a point in that game where every enemy that you face has either a sniper rifle, a bazooka, or a jetpack. The entire game. It's so unbearably just obnoxious to play. Every time you're swinging around the city, you got like this big red things honing in on you, showing that you're getting like a target lock from a bazooka on some rooftop.
Oh, God.
Super overrated game. Makes you play as MJ, and it's like the worst gameplay ever. And the entire time you're sitting there going, can I just play as Spider-Man? Let me play as Spider-Man. I get what you're trying to do. It's a cool idea. It's not working. It's not working. And I really hope the second game is better.
There was a couple moments like that in the new God of War, and I haven't beat it. But I just got through the portion of God of War Ragnarok where there's a pretty large segment where they make you play as Atreus.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And it's fun, but
It's so long.
well, that's my beef with it. Is it took for? It wasn't that it was bad. It was just that I really wanted to push the story forward with Kratos. Mm-hmm. So I was like, "Can we go back to the big man now, please?" I kind of want to just move this along here.
All right, well, moving into our main topic for the day.
We didn't even tell him what it was.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, shorts, jean shorts,
Oh
remember?
yeah, you did. I'm
See,
sorry.
that's why you're the co-host eventually.
Maybe.
I'm
so-
so sleepy.
maybe.
Yeah. So you partake in a lot of social media, don't you?
I am beyond addicted to like short clips. You know what gets me the most? TikTok has this thing where they make people take movies and shows and they just cut them up into these little bite-sized bits and in like 90-second chunks, and they throw them on TikTok. And I will sit there and I won't sit down and watch a show or a movie sometimes, but give me these little 90-second snippets on TikTok where I just get the big dopamine hit and onto the next one, dopamine hit onto the next one. And I will sit there and just, oh, Game of Thrones. Wow. Like, I've never seen an episode of Game of Thrones in full. I could tell you all about it.
What?
Just because I've watched it all on TikTok. I know everything that happens because of TikTok.
Josh just admitted to supporting copyright infringement. I
Yes.
just want to put that on record.
If it wasn't obvious by the first couple episodes where I wore shirts I wasn't supposed to wear, nobody's come after us yet. Now that I
so-
say that, Val's is going to be like, you douchebags. Write that down.
Different social media platforms use different techniques to try and, make their shorts more intriguing. Have you
Yeah.
noticed any of those differences?
So I've noticed that I've noticed the difference in shorts. Like, for example, like there's the ones that I've really noticed is YouTube Shorts, TikToks, and the Facebook Reels. Those are the three that I watch. TikTok is by far the most accessible, and I hate that. I wish somebody would make something better than TikTok because I don't want to use it anymore. But it's so good at what it does. It's easy to save stuff. Like, you can like it, and it just throws it in this folder for you. It doesn't take up space on your phone. It sits there. You can download the videos so you can like watch them offline. Whatever weirdo wants to watch TikToks while they're on like the airplane or something like that. I don't know. And then it's just easy to use. Meanwhile, Facebook Reels, it took me like 35 minutes to figure out where I saved them or like where they were going. I could not find Facebook Reels for the longest time. I'd like something and be like, oh, dude, I saved this thing. Let me show it to you. And I'd be cruising through Facebook. And you know how it's awkward when you tell somebody like, I got this neat thing to show you. And then you can't find it. So you're making small talk with this person for the next 20 minutes. Yeah, man. So I found this really funny thing. Is work going crazy for you today? Yeah. Just bear with me here. I can't find it. Hold on. Yeah, it's wild. I can't believe it. And then you never find it, and then they lose interest and walk off. Nothing devastates me more than
Kind of
being
like how
so.
I feel right now.
Have you lost interest and wandering off like most
You're
of
gonna
our
walk
viewers?
off?
Most of our viewers are just randomly like shambling off into other channels right now.
I feel like I've been pretty good with shorts. They don't really grab my attention too much, but there's one particular thing, a sneaky thing that has me completely... I can't not click on it, mostly because of the kind of video it is, but the way they do it.
It's porn.
No, well, that too. That's long form, though. Facebook, they show like 2 seconds of the start, and then it stops
hooks
and it
me.
loops. I've been watching a bunch of football videos on there, so I see someone winding up with a ball, and right as they throw it, I'm like, well, I gotta see the pass.
Yeah.
I have to see the rest of it. I want to
Yep.
see where it goes.
The other ones that get me is they put subtitles on them, and so you see that first snippet of subtitles, and it's like, you know what his problem is? And I'm like, what is his problem? I gotta know now.
It's so bad, though, that I have found myself clicking on those Facebook shorts, and then I'm swiping, and I think that I'm on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then this is how stupid social media is. And then I realize I'm on Facebook, and I'm like, ugh, gross. And I close it and open
I
up
do the same
TikTok.
thing. I do the same thing.
Yeah, and then I open up TikTok, and it's the same crap. But for some reason, because Facebook's like copycat,
Yeah.
it's like bootleg shorts, you know?
It's funny because targeted advertising was made for me. Literally me. That cat is adorable. What's that one's name again? That's Keatsy, right?
Yeah.
Keatsy and then Riley and Alan. Okay, just making sure. So anywho's, if you the way advertising works on like TikTok, it works for people like me with short attention span because they just get their message out quick. They're like, new Pokemon collector's box you can buy here real cheap. Go get it. And I'm like, oh, like what? I gotta get me one of those. And then if you walk in my basement, it is littered with purchases. Like, where'd you get that? Like, I saw an ad on Facebook one day, and it really spoke to me, and it was on sale, so I figured I'd do it. Like, all the oops, sorry, write that down. All the stuff in my basement is just targeted advertisements to me. It works beautifully on me. And TikTok is so bad because TikTok now has, similar to Whatnot, where you can watch streamers on TikTok. So people are selling Pokemon cards and sports cards. They're doing sports cards and Pokemon card breaks, which in itself is a scam. It's a casino. Let's just call it what it is. And I can't say no. Which is why I'm so glad the closest casino to us is like an hour away. Because if it was like right down the street from me, I'd be like, uh-oh. Let's just go put 20 on blackjack. Let's just go play blackjack for an hour. And see what
I
happens.
hate to interrupt like this, but you need to write this, timestamp this so that you can show the cat right now, because what he is doing right now is both so cool and adorable.
Yeah, he's
all at the
he's
same
lounging
time.
real hard. He's vibing. I see what you were saying now, Michael. It is hot in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty toasty right now.
I don't want to sidetrack too much, but you brought up advertisements. Quick little announcement that is kind of relevant, I think, to everything we talk about.
Probably not, but go ahead.
If you haven't heard, Netflix officially is raising their price by $3.
We said that in the last episode.
Right,
That was like 5 episodes ago.
It was 2.
but it was kind of expected to happen after the strikes had ended.
Okay,
But that's not why I'm bringing it up.
go on.
The reason I'm bringing it up is because did you see what they raised the prices of?
No.
So check this out. They increased the price on the higher tier ad-free plans. The plan that has advertisements, they didn't change the price on that one. So what they're doing is they're going to start inflating the price of ad-free plans so that people see that $6 ad version and they're like, I could pay $6 and just watch like a 30-second ad, or I could pay $22 or whatever and have no ads. So they're going to start like opening up or shifting everyone towards the ad plans, and then they're just going to get rid of the ad-free plans.
Yeah, it's going to be like TV. We're making full circle.
But
here.
it's going to be worse because I don't know if you also saw this. Walmart, I think it was, announced that they're not going to be doing physical media for Xbox games, and Best Buy announced they're not going to be doing physical media for movies. So it's going
How?
to be like before, where you have advertisements on everything, except you also can't buy the physical media anywhere. So you're forced to consume advertisements permanently forever.
That's weird.
It's idiocracy, where everybody's wearing like 40 logos on their shirts.
The
Yeah,
advertising
it
that
is.
works on me is like TikTok advertising, when I'm swiping and I get to an ad or something like that, or Facebook advertising, where
How does that work on you?
That's the one that doesn't work on me.
No, here's the reason why it works on me. It's not interrupting anything for me. Like when I'm scrolling through Facebook and an ad comes by and it's like, hey, sweet new Pokemon car. Oh, what's that? And then I check it out. Or, hey, sweet new clothing thing. Oh, cool. What's that?
You should turn targeting ads off so that they don't show you the kinds of things that you would buy.
No,
I've
no, I-
literally never in my life clicked on an ad to buy it.
Oh,
Never.
I
in
do
my life.
all the time.
I haven't either.
Here's what I don't buy. Here are the ads that I will literally not buy your product. If you interrupt my YouTube video, or if you interrupt a show that I'm watching, like on Hulu or
Yeah.
Netflix, if your ad pops up, guarantee I won't buy your product. Guarantee it, because the YouTube ads are always at the worst time. Like if I'm trying to show somebody something really
Right at a
cool,
cliffhanger or something
Yeah,
funny. the
literally, I'm trying to
punchline.
show somebody something amazing. Like, oh, dude, I found this really great song. You're gonna love this composition. It's like 90 seconds in, right before the crescendo. Whopper, Whopper, BK Whopper, and it's like, oh, that won't pull you out of it.
Copyright strike.
I was gonna start singing it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, what's even worse is YouTube Premium. I don't know if you're familiar with that at all.
I am.
I've had that subscription for as long as I can remember it, and I will continue to pay for it.
Right. Can I pause you real quick? If I have YouTube Music, which I have, does that not come with YouTube Premium?
The YouTube Music app is free. If you pay for premium, you get to use the music app while your phone's off, your screen's off.
Right.
And zero advertisements on anything.
Yeah,
Here's the
there's no
thing.
advertisements.
I have the YouTube Music app.
Anybody can get the
Here-
app.
but like I pay for this. I pay for the YouTube Music.
How much
app.
is it a month?
I really don't remember.
Unless they have 2 plans now where you can just get the music app and not the ad free. Do you get ads between songs?
No.
Then you might have premium.
Like I have played to, but here's the thing: if I go to YouTube, like the regular YouTube app, and watch a video, Whopper, BK,
yeah, then
Whopper.
you're paying for something else. You need to cancel it and just go pay for premium, and then you get
That's
all
the
of it.
dumbest thing in the world, dude. Like, here's our subscription service. You can watch YouTube Music, and if you buy the premium, you get YouTube Premium. But
imagine
only if you
you're
buy the
paying-
premium. And then at our second silver tier, we've got the silver tier premium, which comes with only 4 ads. When you upgrade to gold tier, it's another $2 ad free on every day except Tuesdays, and it's just dumb. It's so dumb.
I really wish I had that soundboard so I can do the cheering while you were doing that.
Just losing my mind.
Yeah.
Just,
We could
Yeah.
record it, add it in later.
Go
Yeah,
for
we
it. Throw
could.
that in and post it.
You're probably paying like half the cost of premium, is my guess.
That's so dumb. Just lay it all out for me, like stupid style, dude. Like I'm becoming that old person who's like, dude, just shut up and tell me what it does, right? That's what I've become.
I think it does if you read past the YouTube Premium
it's
title.
no attention span, dude. Like I said, this is why quick little advertisements work, like the little Facebook thing that flies by. There's new Pokemon cards. Oh, what was that? That's why that works on me. When you sit there and try and lay out, like, that's why when people sit me down, like buying a car is the worst experience in the world. Because when they put me in that room and I was like, I want that car, and like, okay, let's go take you over here, and like, okay, so let's walk through like all the warranty It's just 45 minutes of me going, no, 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 no. I just give me the keys. I'll give you the money. I promise. Just give me the keys and let me timestamp and let me leave. Because I can't hang. I can't do this. You can't break down like all these tiers and plans. Here's what I want. Give me that. Tell me how much it costs. And let me leave. Let me leave. That's why when I try to read through these like Netflix and Hulu packages and they're explaining all this garbage to me, it's like, wait, just which one for no ads? Which one for no ads? YouTube. Which one gets me the music and YouTube with no ads? Put them together. Amazon. I pay for Amazon. I pay for Amazon Prime. I don't know if I have Amazon Music. I don't know if that's a thing.
I think they all branched out, but you get
Do I have Amazon Video? I have no
video.
idea.
Yeah, if you have Prime, you have video.
I have no idea. Never watched Amazon Prime Video in my life.
Can I finish my thought now?
Yeah, sorry. I lost it there.
It was like 4, 5, 6 minutes.
Oops.
We should get a Josh interrupt timer that pops up in the
I can
corner,
do that. I
and
can
it
do
just
that.
keeps counting.
Oh, I was gonna do the length
There
of
could
the
be-
interruption.
Yeah,
That
that's what
actually
I'm
wouldn't
saying.
be
Starts a
bad
timer
either.
like 1.
Yeah, no, that's
2.
that's exactly what I'm
Okay.
saying. And then there could be like record times, you know. No, what I was gonna say is the YouTube, when you pay for premium, you get no advertisements. It's amazing. But every single YouTuber now has verbal in their video
Yeah.
sponsorships.
And before we get into this video, just wanted to let you know that this week's video is brought to you by...
yeah, and dude, some long.
They're not going to come after us. It's free
Yeah,
advertising for them.
don't give them free advertising. Don't.
Unless
Yeah,
they want to.
bleep it
yeah,
out.
I wouldn't, no.
Even if they came knocking...
No, we're not going to sit here and play 8 minutes of that garbage game for them to give us $300.
And if you download it now, you get 50,000 free
Dude,
coins.
it is. It's like 3 minutes long.
I will
and
say
there's-
that a lot of the YouTubers I follow that do that, at least chapter that moment out.
They
to
do.
give you the option.
They
to,
do, but YouTube needs to stop being lazy and make it auto skip. Because if I remember correctly, YouTubers have to designate also which segment of their video is a sponsorship.
Yeah.
If they already have to do that,
I don't know if that's accurate because we don't have sponsors.
if they already have to do that,
We
why
are so
doesn't it
open to
just
change
skip?
that, by the way.
Why doesn't it skip it?
It's to the point now, like, ads are so bad that, like, when I have people over, I'll have people over every now and again, and we'll just hang out and party, and we'll watch YouTube and stuff, and, like, ads will pop up, and, like, my buddy will be, they treat it like it's a disease. Like, gross, dude, you have ads? I'm like, sorry, guys, my
It
ads
is
are acting up.
gross.
Like,
Dude, you got
we
like
regret to inform you, he has ads.
you got like a lot of ads.
You don't know where they come from.
That'd be a great skit.
We should do that.
Yeah, a bunch of guys go over to somebody's house
Just
and
a
they're,
comedy skit.
yeah, they go to watch something and dude, check out this video.
It's just
and
the
he
dude's
pulls it
like
up
significant other, like, and his friends walk in. What's the matter? It's not good. And they walk downstairs. Hey, buddy, how are you? And it's just this guy under a blanket on the couch.
He's like, I have ads.
I'm okay. Well, talk to us, buddy. What do they say? What is it? And then like the video he's watching, Whopper, and then he's got ads. Like,
they could roll him over, and he's laying in bed, and he's like, every time I open my eyes,
I see them
I see.
just faintly in the background, like almost as a
Stop
background.
saying that name.
Whopper.
People will relate though. If anything, we're giving them hate.
Yeah.
We're giving them negative.
Yeah, but then they'll come after us.
advertisement.
It can't be negative.
No, they're not going to come after us.
He says that until they come after us.
Then we'll have to clip out.
They're
30
not going
seconds
to
of
because
this.
we're giving them free advertising. Stop it.
Unless we say shit like, we hate.
Stop.
Which we don't.
Why can't
Which we don't.
Why
I'm
can't,
literally gonna bleep every one of these out. People are gonna have no idea what this conversation is about.
why can't we say?
All right, we're only doing one episode because I'm gonna have too much editing to do after this.
Oh, we got to get going
Yes.
on our over under.
Oh. Over under? It's your turn this time, isn't it?
Is it?
Overrated, underrated.
Yeah, it's your turn.
What
It
is
is my turn.
overrated, underrated?
Huh?
What is it?
You don't know?
He's making
No.
us follow the script.
I know.
I don't know. What is
I know.
it? Explain it to me and anybody else
Overrated,
that doesn't know.
underrated is a game we play where I pick two things. One is overrated.
In his opinion.
The
In his
other,
opinion.
the other is underrated. And then you have to pick between the two and decide which one you agree with more.
I don't mean to interrupt this. Never mind. We'll offline. We'll talk offline.
We'll talk offline.
Stop. We already covered that.
Could you explain that?
No, I'm not going to. I just want it to be known that I don't want to make it weird because it's your guys' house, but I definitely took my socks off because my feet are cooking. And if I
This
didn't...
is really gross.
Your
If-
feet are... Dude,
Oh, I have horrific feet.
Somebody turn that camera
we
on.
need
Let's
a,
see these feet.
we need
No,
a
don't.
cameraman to, like, cover
Yeah.
that weird
It's
stuff.
bad, dude. I'm
Remember
missing
when
it.
we panned down, or
No.
tilted down at the cats? This feels the same.
No.
Except those are more hairy.
My left big toe's missing the nail. It's like real weird.
All right,
Sorry.
overrated, underrated.
Okay, ready?
Hit me.
Overrated,
Go on.
God of War.
Old ones or new ones?
Just all of it.
Okay.
Underrated, Taylor Swift.
Can I pick?
Here's my decision, and I'll stand by this. And I will justify it. I'm going to go with underrated Taylor Swift, and here's why.
You think Taylor Swift is underrated?
Yes.
You think Taylor Swift, the person who's making like billions of
Yes.
dollars, is underrated?
Here's my justification, because I have to pick one, right? Neither one of these are true. God of War is not overrated. Taylor Swift is not underrated.
But one of them's more true.
One of them is more true, and I'm going to go with Taylor Swift because she's reached that level of popularity where it's just cool to hate her. People will say, like, oh, I hate Taylor Swift. I can't stand Taylor Swift.
That's such a lame answer.
Because it's the cool thing to do, right? And once something becomes so big and so popular, people just think it's fun. Like the Patriots. People thought it was fun to hate the Patriots just because they won all the time. People thought it was fun to hate Jeff Gordon in NASCAR just because he won all the time.
But nobody said the Patriots weren't good.
They would always, oh, Patriots are not that good. They're not that good.
Nobody said that.
Yes, they did.
Well, they did.
Yes,
Sounds
they
like
did.
Josh said
They would
that.
always make the arguments like, Brady's nothing without Belichick. You know, Belichick's nothing without Brady. And like that's all they did.
Why are you bashing the Patriots in a Boston accent?
I'm not
I was gonna say, why do you sound like Bill Burr right now?
bashing the Patriots in a Boston accent.
Oh, the Patriots are stupid.
That is the worst Boston accent.
That was the Josh accent.
We're going to go head down to Fenway and catch a Sox
That's
game.
a man fought.
Man.
So the man fought.
So we got Bill Burr, Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg's Boston accent is just
That's
hard
it's
to
from
listen
Ted.
to. Huh?
Mark Wahlberg and Ted. That's
Yeah.
a man fought.
Yeah. I'm a peacock.
Right there, that
You
was a
gotta
man
let me
fought.
fly.
All right, let's move on to our
It's trivia,
trivia
right?
for the week.
I think I have this. He sent it to me.
Yeah, it's fun that your overrated, underrated was that because your trivia is.
Yeah, your trivia is God of War. Let's
And
see.
I cannot verify the integrity of this quiz. I
Because
just
every time something's been wrong.
and I forgot about it honestly until about 4 minutes ago. So
Sorry, go ahead.
I found a link online and sent it to Josh. It made it had a lot of pop-ups on my computer, so I imagine your phone is probably ruined after this.
This is very, very bad.
That was good timing.
You got to wear the clown nose though, because you lost last
That's
time, right?
true.
That's so-
Continuation.
You got yours.
One of the,
Let's get it, Josh. Make him fail. I didn't read the questions. I don't know if they're good. I don't know.
it's
I don't,
5 questions, right? 3 out of 5. You got to get 3 out of 5.
Unless he's crushing it, you can give him 7.
Okay.
Wow.
We do that every week.
We did do that. You
Dealer's
guys gave me like
choice.
14
Dealer's choice.
Twister
Wow.
questions.
But
I
here's the thing: if he
smashed
gets
that.
4 out of 5, you lose regardless.
Right, exactly.
If he gets 3 out of 5, you can go 4 out of 7.
Sorry, I just had to make sure I knew the buttons.
Can we just say that talking about smashing a Twister trivia is not something to brag about.
No, not
That's
at all.
true.
But I will.
But you said it kind of cocky.
I will because it's all I have. I keep saying this to you. It's all I have.
Stop saying
You
that.
should have other things, Josh.
Like what? I got my dog.
You
My
have
dog's
us,
pretty dope.
Josh.
I have
talk
you
talk
guys.
about your dog more.
His name's Doom.
Don't.
Actually, hold on. I got a really sweet picture. That's my dog.
There are 3 things you can't say on this podcast.
And
And
I'm gonna bleep all of that out.
all right, Kratos has a son named.
Atreus.
Yeah, of course.
That's really a question.
Yeah, it's such an ass question
No,
too.
there's nobody that's played the game for 5 minutes that doesn't know that answer.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I did not know that answer.
You didn't play the game for
That's
5
true.
minutes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Which weapon does Kratos use at the start of God of War 2018?
The Leviathan axe.
Correct. These are nothing, dude.
These are way too easy.
Whose head does
Why are you
Kratos carry
laughing?
in God of War 2018?
Mimir.
I was laughing because
What's
Josh
the
is
name of
wearing
the
nose.
stranger who visits Kratos during the start of God of War 2018?
Baldur. What is this quiz?
Dude, this
I
sucks.
told you, I just
This
remembered
is
4
the
minutes ago.
This is the worst quiz
What
ever.
does Kratos hide from Atreus?
Oh, what does he hide? He hides the fact that their family is.
It's an item. It's not a thing. It's not. It's not that. It's an item.
Oh, then it's. Oh man, it was the thing under the floorboards.
Are you being serious? Or are you just trying to add suspense? Here?
Oh, it was.
I think it's suspense.
There
It's-
was,
it's
just
just
like
trying
he
to add
doesn't know it.
suspense.
There was. It was the Blade of Olympus, right?
The Blade of Olympus. You're getting
No.
one wrong just to fuck with
it
me.
was
Where's
the-
that scoreboard?
It was the Blades of Chaos.
Yes, we know. This is
That was.
That was 5 for 5.
You didn't even use the soundboard.
that.
Yeah, you
because it
didn't.
was dumb. Like, okay, hold on. Give me one second. I
Hey,
have to take this
if
off to
you
see it.
guys, either of you did any work in between weeks and episodes, you could make your own quizzes. You know that, right?
I used to make the quizzes, and then you took it over, so I stopped making them.
No, I made them 2 weeks ago, like 10 minutes before our podcast started, because you didn't make it.
Josh, how familiar are you with God of War?
The 2018 one and the new one. Pretty familiar.
That's it.
Yeah.
You didn't play the.
I didn't play a whole lot of them. I played them. I just didn't.
I was
play
gonna
them
say
a
we could
lot.
do like a back and forth trivia.
I
you
would
know?
be down
like
to do
off,
that.
like off the top of our heads.
I'd be down to do. Well, we would probably want to have that written
What?
down.
No, like it's like a rap battle or what was the thing in Valhalla?
Okay. What are the name of the dwarves in God of War 2018?
Brock and Sindri.
Nice.
All right, hold up. What are the rules here? Because someone's wearing this nose after this.
I know. Okay, here's
What are
the
the
thing.
rules?
Here's the thing.
First to 5? First
Uh,
to 5?
How
We keep
about
head to head?
first to lose 2 in a row?
okay.
2 in a row or 2 a total?
2 in a row.
2 in a row.
Okay. I am going to write a number on my laptop. It's going to be 1 through 10. Whoever gets, we're doing football NFL overtime rules. Whoever gets closest to this number gets to start.
Okay. Pick a number.
All right. Josh?
5.
Eric?
8.
Josh wins. It was a 1.
Nice.
So Josh, you ultimately have the upper hand here, like in NFL overtime
Okay.
rules. Super sophisticated process. First to get 2 wrong in a row is wearing the nose.
Okay. In what realm is the only effective weapon the Blades of Chaos?
That would be Helheim.
Nice. Well done. Well done. I'm trying not to create dead space here, so I'm firing these off pretty quick. If you take like 20 minutes to think of some obscure, what was the color of the dress on? Like, I'm not going to be able to do it.
No, what I was trying to think of is things that would. Because I want to go to the old stuff, but you haven't played it, so
No,
that-
I'm going to
so that
keep it
would-
with the
that would feel
2018 one.
dirty,
Yeah.
So. Okay. What is the name of the god that went missing?
Tyr.
Yes.
In God of War 2018, Kratos is visited by the ghost of one of the gods of the Pantheon. That's how you say the Greek. Yeah. Who was it?
I mean, technically, there's 2 but I'm guessing you're talking about Athena.
Yes.
Okay.
We might know this game a little too well for this
Yeah,
to.
we're gonna run out of time before you guys finish this one.
Yeah, we are.
Go faster.
Go faster. Spit it out. He's not spitting it
What's
out.
the name of the world serpent?
Jormungandr.
Dang it.
Yeah. I only know that because I read a book on Norse mythology. Gosh, this is gonna be. This is difficult because we know this game too well.
Do we?
We do. We're gonna have to come up with a better trivia for the next
Come
episode.
on. Well, maybe if you can't come up with something, that's the end of it.
No.
Come on.
Okay. Gosh, going back now. Before Kratos kills Baldur, he tells him the cycle ends here. Blank.
Who tells who?
Kratos says to Baldur before he kills him, the cycle ends here. Blank.
I don't remember.
We must be better.
He says that to Baldur?
Yes.
Scoreboard on that one?
Huh?
The soundboard?
I could tell you that he...
This is very, very bad.
Okay.
I'm going to start using the phrasing from God of War because that's the only thing I can remember that I think you might not know.
2 more minutes and this is going to be a God of War episode and not a...
Okay. When Kratos says the line, the cycle ends here,
Yes.
who did he get that phrase from?
Zeus.
Damn it.
Yeah. Nice try, though.
You could put him out here.
I
You could wear
could.
the nose here.
I could. Okay. I got to make sure that I get a good one here, and I'm trying to think. It's all rattling
10
around in my
seconds.
head. 10 seconds.
4,
Oh my
3, 2, 1.
God. When Kratos. Oh God.
-1.
That's not.
-2.
That's not mean.
-3.
Shut up.
Could you hit the
-4.
buzzer real quick?
For yourself?
Okay. What do we got? 1 more minute?
Just go. Just give me a
We're way
question. This
past.
is all falling
We still
apart.
got suggestions coming
Okay.
up.
Okay. When they enter the lake for the first time, the world serpent eats a statue. What is the statue of?
Ooh, Tyr.
No, it's Thor.
Thor. Yeah, I figured.
All right, sudden death. You each get 1 question for
This
each
is
other.
so, guys. This
Sudden death.
is falling apart. We
Sudden
gotta
death.
be
Someone's
better
gotta
than
wear
this.
that nose.
we
Sudden
got
death.
one each.
We gotta be better than this.
One each.
Oh my God! I really don't even know what to ask at this point. It doesn't make any sense.
I got it.
Can you?
I got one.
We weren't prepared. This is.
No, you're not. You're the one choking. That's part of the
It's not
intensity.
even choking. It's not like I'm trying to figure out a question that like would stump
got
you.
one.
What?
Whoever can get it first. The music from God of War 2018
Bear McCreary.
Bear McCreary.
developed by which studio for PS4?
Sony Santa
Sony's-
Monica.
Yeah, Santa Monica Studios.
It's technically called Santa Monica Studio.
Oh! Put your nose on!
That was close. I can't believe both of you knew that so well. What do you think? Do you think he loses for that?
Yeah, I think he loses. What, are you going to give me the
What'd
option
you
to
say,
decide?
Sony
You lose.
Santa Monica?
I was more specific than him.
That's
so
not
I
more
guess,
specific.
well,
The
I guess
full
I'll wear the,
name of the entity is Santa Monica Studios.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
It's Santa Monica Studio.
Oh, I added an
You
S.
did.
You added an S-O-N-E or S-O-N-Y.
I added the parent company as well.
All right, Eric, hit us with suggestions.
That was the worst trivia ever.
Yeah, that was.
I'd like to apologize to the viewers.
12 minutes. Our
It was
episodes
a
are
lot.
30.
I thought it was a lot of fun though.
It was ass.
So
We got to be better.
no, you got to be better.
No, we.
You are the one that froze.
Why is it a we when it's everything else, but when it goes wrong, it's a me?
Because it's more fun that way.
That's not fun.
For us, it is.
Oh,
No, because you
hate this show.
choked, and now you're blaming the format. I liked the format, and I didn't choke. So anyway, my suggestion.
you didn't choke.
My suggestion.
You're wearing the nose. Last I checked.
My suggestion.
There's like a boo in there. In the
It
middle
is.
of
There's
it.
like
Yeah.
it's a controversial
Yeah,
cheer.
that's
We need a
that's
Jerry.
interesting.
Jerry. That would be good.
That would be good.
That would be copyright.
Can I say my suggestion now?
I'm waiting.
I'm going to suggest you play.
Oh my god.
I'm bleeping that.
Okay, no.
I'm editing. That.
I got 2 suggestions for you. 1,
Hit him.
check out Charlotte if you haven't watched it yet.
Yes.
2, if you liked the first Spider-Man, pick up the second one because it's getting really, really good reviews.
Good. What day is this coming out?
We're online right now.
We're live.
This is
No, we're
live.
online.
This is live.
It's happening.
Monday, October.
What is today?
23rd.
It's Monday, October
It's
23rd.
Monday, October 23rd right now.
We're online.
My suggestion is I'm an avid motorsports fan, so I'm going to recommend to you check out the final few races of the NASCAR season. NASCAR implemented a playoff series format about a decade ago, maybe a little bit longer. And it's actually gotten really entertaining this season. The racing has been good. It's been close. It's been action-packed. And we're coming down to the final few races. I think by the time this comes out, there will be 2 races left in the season, including the final championship race, where 4 drivers will compete against the rest of the field to secure a NASCAR championship title, NASCAR Cup Series championship. So do yourself a favor. It's not just for hillbillies anymore. It's for everybody. So give it a watch. You might find something you enjoy.
All right. It is Halloween week. You want to send them home in a
No, the
spooky
next
way?
one is the Halloween week.
It's Halloween week right now. What do you mean?
Oh, right.
Monday, Thursday, both Halloween week.
No, because the next week is Halloween. Because if this comes out on Monday the 23rd, then the following Monday is the 30th. That's Halloween week.
This is Halloween week because people party on Saturday the 28th. That's Halloween week.
Oh, so we're
People
sending
don't
them
party
away in a
after
spooky
Halloween.
style?
Yeah,
Like,
for the next 3 episodes. Let's do it.
boy, you're really putting me on the spot. I'm uncomfortable. Are we at 40 minutes?
We're way...
I'd like to
40,
make
44, 45?
I didn't say it. I almost did. But if you like what you've seen here, please subscribe and tune in to see more. See more butts. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped into my head. Thanks for watching. This episode was a train wreck, and I appreciate you bearing with us through it. I am Joshua Rivers, your host. Across from me is Eric Gordon-Berg, your co-host. And we also have our director and producer, Michael Darwin-Berg. You can find us at our socials, Eric Gordon-Berg and Michael Darwin-Berg. You can find them on all forms of social media. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram with the handle Stop That Rivers. I don't post much, but we're changing that today. Michael said it. He said he was going to show me how
We
to
are.
use TikTok. So I'm going to post TikToks.
I'm also finally on here so we can talk about why we got banned on Instagram.
But we'll do that in the next
Yeah,
episode.
we're way past time.
We're way past time.
I just have one quick thing to say.
We just said we're past time.
about the socials. I just wanted to say that the official account of Santa Monica Studios Twitter handle is at Sony Santa Monica. I just thought that was kind of interesting.
You know what? Just for you, Eric, we'll both rock it.
I like it. I like it.
How about that? I lost.
What can people expect next week?
What can people
Or not
expect
next week? On
week?
Thursday.
What can you expect Thursday?
It's going to be scary.
Spooky,
It's
drama,
very Halloween.
bodies. There's blood everywhere.
We have a double trivia coming up. You guys compete head to head.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
But if I
Don't
lose,
you wanna
I'm
see
going to
that?
say that it was a disaster. So
Yeah,
all right,
of course.
we'll see you in a few days.
Cut.
It is hot in this room.
Our Twitter handles official studio names.
What?
Our Twitter handles
Official
official studio names.
Does the sign in the front of the building have the Twitter handle on it?
Well, why would they put that on their Twitter handle?
I'm not doing this with you.